It's so lovely to see all of you. It's really, really nice.
Thank you.
So, you guys asked me how many sessions we still have. I'm going to double check with Jenny because I would say my brain is not really sure. But I'm going to ask her, and then I will also ask her what is the plan for the next year. How she wants to do it. So I will come with more information next week.
Okay. Maybe 15 or 16 more classes.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask her in a bit. Okay. So I'm not sure. So I will ask because I don't remember.
Okay.
So yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. So let's and you're not even as old as us.
Well. So we're going to start with a little massage for lymphatic system. So you remember, we start by massaging just above the collarbones in this little area, which like depression just above the collarbones. Gently massaging between circles. Very gentle pressure. And then with the tips of the fingers, we're going to brush the forehead. Again, super gentle. Just brush. Brush your cheeks. And then along the jaw. And then using your sock fingers going to the sides of the neck. And then with the tips of the fingers, which is going to tap our breastbone to stimulate our thighs. Like your ranges. And now with the hands, we're going to do circles on the belly in the clockwise direction. Massaging, no pressure, super light, just very, very gentle. And now rest your hand on your lap. And you're going to take 3 deep breaths together. So we're going to breathe in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. So together, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, let go. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. So now we're going to move our bolster and we're going to put it just next to our mat. Sorry. So we're going to come on our back. Taking your time to gently come on your back. We're going to put the feet as wide as the mat. And letting your knees touch each other. Let's put the hands on the belly. And take a little moment to feel the movement of the breath. Feeling the movement of your belly as you breathe. Now bring your arms along the body. Inhale through the nose. And on the exhale, let your knees travel to the right, rolling on your feet. Inhale, come back up. And on the exhale, let your knees travel to the left. Inhale, come back up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. And exhale to the left. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale to the right. And this time we're going to put the right ankle on top of the left knee. So we're going to use the weight of the ankle to bring the left knee a little bit closer to the mat. Release the right foot and bring your knees back up. And now let's go to the left side. This time the left ankle on top of the right knee and using the weight to bring your knee closer to the mat. Feeling the stretch in your low back, your side. And then gently bringing the knees back up, releasing the left ankle. And bringing the feet a little bit closer to each other. On the inhale, we're going to lift the right foot and hold behind our right foot. We're going to start with the circles for our right ankle. And then changing direction of the circles. Now flexing the foot and pointing the toes towards the sky. Flex and point. Flex and point. Last one. Flex and point. Now we're going to spread our toes. Spread your toes as much as you can. And then crunch your toes. Spread, 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 spread. And crunch. And spread. And crunch. Relax your toes. And then we're going to bend the right knee. And extend the leg to the sky. And again. Bend. And extend. Bend. And extend. Last one. Bend. And extend. Let's bend the right knee one more time. Put your right hand on top of your right knee. And we're going to do gentle circle with the right hip joint. Changing direction of the circles.
And bringing the right foot back to the mat. To the left, so let's lift the left leg this time. Holding behind the thigh. And we start with the circles for the ankle. And changing direction. Now let's flex your foot. Flex, 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 and point the toes. Flex and point. Flex and point. And flex and point. Now we're gonna spread your toes and crunch them. Spread and crunch. And the last one, spread and crunch. Relax your toes first. Bend your left knee and extend your left leg to the sky. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. And one more, bend and extend. Now bending the left knee and putting your left hand on top of the left knee. We do the circles with the hip joints. Changing direction when you're ready. And bringing the left foot back to the mat. Let's stretch the leg on the mat and the arms are alongside the body. On the next inhale, bring your arms up and above the head, point your toes and stretch as much as you can. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And on the exhale, bring your arms back and flex your feet. Inhale, the arms go up and above and point the toes. Exhale, the arms travel back and flex the feet. Last one, inhale. Stretch as much as you can and exhale, gently come. Good. On the next, we're gonna bend our knees and put the sole of the feet on the mat. So the knees are bent, hip distance apart, and the feet are on the floor. From here, we're gonna do our little robot arm. So the elbows are gonna be very close to the body, and with the fingers pointing towards the ceiling. Good. Now you're gonna push into your elbows, and as you push into the elbows, you will feel your back arching slightly, and you can tuck your shoulder blades under. That's going to be a little bit more comfortable if you tuck them under. On the next inhale, push into your elbows and into your feet to lift the hips towards the sky. Exhale, gently lower down. Inhale. Push into the elbows, into the feet, and lift. Exhale, come down. Two more like this. Inhale, push. Exhale, down. Last one. Inhale, push. And this time we're going to stay up and we're going to take our bolster and put it under our sacrum. So you're going to slide your bolster under and then lower down your hips on the bolster. Good. From here, extend your legs completely. Feeling the nice stretch in your hip flexor here. And we're going to bend the right knee and with the two hands, bring the knee closer to the chest. Let's take a deep breath here. Feel free to add a little bit of rocking movement if it feels good. And on the next exhale, let's switch legs. So extend the right and bending the left knee and gently bringing it closer to each. Exhale, let's switch. And again, very gently bringing the knee towards the chest. We're activating all the inguinal area. There's a lot of lymph nodes there. So we're helping that good flow of lymphadenal blood. And the last one, switch. Nice squeeze here for the left. And extend your leg back in front of you. So we're gonna grab our strap.
I'm gonna come and give it to you. We're gonna do a movement which is good to release the tension in the hip. So to do that, we're gonna bend our knees and bring the sole of the feet in contact with the mat. And then lifting the right foot, you're gonna put your strap around the right foot. Good. Here you can keep the right knee bent. It's absolutely fine. But we're going to extend the left leg. So again, you're gonna feel the stretch in your left hip flexor. And then we're gonna add a little bit of rocking movements up and down. Super gentle, you can keep your knee bent, no need to extend the leg. It's super gentle stretching. Good, and we're gonna stop that rocking movement. And now we're gonna do a nice swing of the left leg, side to side. So the left leg is like 1 or 2 inches above the mat, so not super high. And we're just swinging it left and right to release our left hip. Super gentle. Good, let's stop the movement. Bring your left foot next to the right. And then we're gonna release the right foot and extend the right leg. So we're switching legs. You can bend your left knee, extend the right leg, and then we're gonna rock up and down first. And then we stop the rocking movements. And now instead we're gonna swing the right leg. Left and right, yeah. So no need to go super high, it's just like 1 or 2 inches above the mat. And imagine that the friend is pulling on your leg. Super gently to help release all the tensions in the hip. Good. Now we're gonna remove the strap, bring back the left leg down, and keeping your 2 knees bent, we're gonna push into the feet to remove the bolster from under us. Very good. Bend your knees and bring them closer to the chest for a good squeeze. We can do a few circles here with the 2 knees together. Changing the direction of the circles. Good.
And then we're gonna bring the knees on one side, the side where you feel the strongest. And from here, taking your time, we're gonna push in our hands to come to a seated position. Take your time. We're gonna sit on our bolster. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of love for our neck. So we're gonna do half moon with the neck. So bring your right shoulder close, your right ear close to your right shoulder. Then bring your chin down. And then your left ear comes closer to the left shoulder. And again, we go down and to the right. And down and to the left. So continue like this for a few rounds. Very gentle stretch on the neck. And the next time that the chin is down, gently bring your hands up, straight up, and relax. Very good. So we're going to continue with our wrist. So we're going to do gentle circle with our right wrist. And you can also open your fingers and play a little bit with your fingers, changing the direction. So as you prefer, this, spreading the fingers, whatever feels good. And relaxing. The other side. Circle one side. And almost meditating. You can close your eyes, and then changing the direction. Good. And then gently bring the hand. Going to continue with our vinyasa for the arms. Bring your arms to the side. Breathe in, bring the arms up. Breathe out, lower down. Breathe in, stretch first. Breathe out. Breathe in, coming back up. Breathe out, lower down. Breathe in, stretch first. Breathe out. Breathe in, coming back up. Breathe out, twist to the right. Breathe in, up. Breathe out, twist to the left. Breathe in, coming back up. Breathe out, lower down the hands on the knee. Breathe in, broaden in the shoulder, lift up. Breathe out. And then breathe in up. Lower down the breathe in, stretch. Breathe out. Breathe in, coming back up. Breathe out, lower than the breathe in, stretch first. Breathe out, slide. Breathe in with the two arms up. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe. It's almost like a dance. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, broaden the shoulders and lift them. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe out. And breathe in. And out. I'd love to hear you breathe, guys. So inhale. And exhale. Very good. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, bringing the hand down. Inhale, one shoulder. Exhale. Very good. So we're gonna take our strap again to do a little bit of work for our shoulders with the strap. And we're gonna hold it, wider than our shoulder. We want to have it wider than our shoulder. And we want to have a little bit of tension in our strap. Okay. So for now, you can lower it down. And on the inhale, bring your strap up, arms above the head. Exhale. A few times like this. Inhale, come up. Keep the tension in the strap. Exhale. Two more like this. Inhale up. Exhale. Very good. One. Inhale up. Exhale. Let's take a little rest. And we're going to bring it again in front of us with a little bit of tension in the strap. Inhale through the nose. And on the exhale, twist to the inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the inhale to center. Exhale to the joint. Inhale to center. Exhale to the inhale back to center. And we can back. The arms starting to fire a little bit. Yes. All right. So the last movement with our strap. Again, we take our strap, nice tension, and one arm is going to go up and the other one is going to go down. And you can make it a little bit longer if you want to have a little bit more movement. Yeah, that's it. And come back up and then to the other side. So we keep our arms straight, it's just one goes up and one goes and up and nice and up and to the side and up and to the side. Last one and up and to the side. Let's come back up, lower down the strap, and good. So we can put our strap aside. We're not going to need it anymore today. We can also remove our bolster for now. We're going to take our blankets and put it in the middle of our mat to protect the knees. And we're going to take one block, just one block. Okay, so we come to our tabletop position. We're going to do some warm up first. So we're going to extend the right leg behind and just rock up and down, stretching your front. Good. And from here, we're going to bring that right foot to the left. We're going to cross, and then we're going to look at that right foot over the shoulder. Yes, that's it. That's going to stretch the entire fascia in your back. Very nice. Bring back the right foot behind, and then the knee next to the other side. So stretching the left leg behind and starting to rock. Rock a little bit here. And then crossing this left foot over right and looking over your right shoulder at your left. Feeling the stretch. And then bringing the left foot back in alignment and the knee down. Very good. So we're going to take our block and put it in the highest position in front of us. So we want to have our arm extended when the hand is on top of you. So yeah, you may need to adjust a bit. Very good. So with our hand on the block, we're going to extend the left leg behind. Yeah, that's it. And then we're going to use that block for balance and lift the left foot and come back down. So just that, up and down, a few times, up and down, up and down. Imagine that you're bringing your belly button closer to your spine, really engaging your core. One more. And for the next movement, we're going to bend the left knee and like if you wanted to bring it closer to our nose. And a few times like this. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. Last one. Bend and extend. Very good. Bring back your foot down, the left knee down. And you're going to switch sides. We're going to put our block to the left. And same thing, we want to have our arms straight when we extend our arm. We let them extend your right leg behind the side. Find your balance, engage your core. You really want to bring that belly in. And from here, lift the right leg. And lift. And lift. And lift. Very good. And then down. One more. Lift. And we're going to lift it one more time. And then bend the right knee. Like if you wanted to touch your nose, extend again. So you can either rest on the floor, your toes, or you can completely lift your leg up to you. And again, bend and extend. Bend and extend. And bend and extend. Very good. Bring back the toes on the floor and the right knee next to left. We're going to build our towers. We're going to come back. Taking your block to build your towers. Everybody good? Nice. So let's do a left leg thing. So extend the left leg behind, extend, and then bring the left foot between the thighs. Very good. Curl the toes of the right foot and push into your lunge position. Very nice. Beautiful, everybody. And then pushing into the left foot on the next exhale, bring the right foot next to left. And gently raise up. Nice. So let's remove our towel and we're going to grab a chair. We're going to do some exercise with the chair. So we're going to put our chair on the mat. We're just going to use it for balance. You can always do the exercise without the chair, but it's nice to have the safety of the chair for our. All right. So for now, I'm not going to hold on to the chair, we're just having to the side.
And we're gonna start to bounce a little bit. Wiggle the body, letting everything loose. If you feel that you feel more comfortable just by touching the chair, feel free to do that. Okay. We're gonna make our movements a little bit bigger. We're gonna start to swing, left side. Nice. Starting to slow down. And comes. Okay. Now we're gonna have our feet a little bit larger than the hips and the apart. The hands on the hips. And we're gonna do a little tick-tock movement. We're gonna go on one side and on the other side. Tick-tock. Just that. Good job. And now we're going to put our arms, so I'm just showing so you can see. Good. Put our arms in our back. If you can interlace your fingers, if not, keep them like close to each other. So then if you can interlace, you push down and then up. Stretching the pecs, stretching the shoulders, looking in front. Good stretch. And release the cheek. Now you have the option of, using the chair for balance. We're going to do a little bit of exercise for our toes and for the leg. So we're going to start by coming onto the toe of the right foot. And then we're going to switch. And switch. And again, a few times like this. And really try to feel as much as you can all the muscle getting engaged, all the little bones, in our toes, we have so many little bones. You can try to be mindful of that. Very nice. And then rest a few times. We're gonna come on our tippy toes a few times. Good thing, and you have the option of holding to the chin, up, and down, and up. Two more. Up and down and up and very nice. So now we're going to do a movement like we were on our bikes. And try to make that movement, not just like this, but really mindful, right? Because we feel that, okay, the bicycle is so automatic. Maybe we want to be mindful of how the joints are getting engaged when we do that. Very good. And then we change the direction. We do it backwards. Very good. And then bringing your foot back. Now we're going to bring the legs inside and back. And side and back. Side. Back. That's what side. And now we're going to swing the leg. And same thing here. We really want to be mindful and we want to keep the right hip in. We don't want to collapse it. We really want to keep it nice and engaged. So we're going to go to the front and to the front and to the back. Really good. Keep that right hip nice and engaged. Times. And bring the foot back. So I'm going to turn so that you can see that stay in your position. You don't need to change just so that you can see on the side. So for the next one, we're going to step the leg back. Yeah. Very good. And then we're going to bend that back knee and we're going to bounce. Just a little bounce. Yeah, very good. A few times. Good. Let's take a break here. Stop. And on the next one, you're going to push into the right foot. Lift the left knee up. Yeah. And and up. So you can bring your arm up if you want. You can keep it at your waist, whatever you want. You can really be playful. Very good. So we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. Starting with our cycling movements. And you can challenge yourself if you want and try not to hold on to the chair. I'm not super good with balance, like to have my chair. And it's changing the direction. And then bringing the right. Very nice. Now to the side, 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 side. Yeah, and side, and back. Super. And then for the next one, we're gonna do the swinging movement. So remember to really the hip of the leg, which is in, on the floor, you really want to bring it in. So the front, back, the front. And flex your toes, that's gonna engage your leg even more. Very good. And bring your good. Now we're gonna do the lunge position. So going, stepping back, bending that back knee and just bouncing. Little bounce. There. And stopping the movement. And then we're gonna push into the left foot, bring the right knee up, and stepping again. And up, and step. If you wanna add the arm, feel free. Whatever feels good. Two more. One, and two, and bring the arm to the leg down. Very nice. So we're gonna come behind our chair for the next one. And we're gonna make our legs really wide. So same thing, this one, if you want to do it without the chair, feel free just to balance without the chair. We're gonna reach up and up and a little bit lower this time. Up and back. We continue to go lower. Yeah. You can bend your knees lower. Feel free to bend and lower. Very good. Now we're gonna go up again. Higher. A little bit higher. Very nice. The last one. High. And good. Now we're gonna channel our inner ballerina. I'm sure we all have an inner ballerina somewhere inside. And we're just gonna bend. And in ballet, that's grand plié. And very good. Two more. More. Very good. So stay in that position. I'm just gonna come here so that you can see. For the next, so just stay where you are behind the chair. And you're gonna slightly twist. And as you twist, you're gonna bring that right knee in an internal rotation. And twist. Yeah. And then back. That's it. when I work that defines internal rotation. Yeah. Yeah. We spend a lot of time in external rotation overhead. So we need to work like internal rotation. Two more. Good job, guys. You're doing awesome. Can be. Woo. So we're gonna put our chair to the side. We don't need it anymore. You want to put your blanket for your feet when you come down, you can do that. And be nice realization. We're going to come standing between hours. You may have to rebuild your arm in there. Arms to the top. Breathe in, lift the arm in front and above the head. Exhale, bend your knees on top of the head. Inhale, take a step back with the right. And on the exhale, bring the right knee down on the leg. Good. Exhale, bring the left knee next to the right. Then we're gently going to sit on one hip. Very nice. Good. So we're going to prepare for our restorative pose. So we're going to do a little breathing. So we're going to put one block up, and the other one is going to be behind on its lower left. So one like this, and one like this. We can be laying down with the bolster. We did that, I think, the bolster like that. Yeah, we did. Yeah. But you, so one on the high position. The next one. Yeah, that you have it. And then the bolster. Comes. Yeah. Jerry will give you the really nice construction. I love that. And then we're gonna sit just next to our bolster, just at the edge. And then when you're ready, time, you're gonna gently lie up. And you can extend your legs in front of your. You can keep the legs bent, or you can even put the sole of the leg together into a recliner. Let's think of all the efforts that we've done today. The time to rest. Letting the muscles relax. And we're going to take
Deep breath, like we did at the beginning, down through the nose, and exhaling through the mouth. And when we exhale, we really want to let it so make as much noise as you want. Realize, release everything. So together, breathing in, breathe out. Breathe in and out. Last one, breathe in and out. Back to your normal breath. Then very gently. You may want to lift a little bit the upper body so that you can remove the bolster and remove the thoughts that you can come to up. Letting the spine reset. This is the movements of the breath.
And then very gently rolling on one side, your stronger side. Putting your arms under your head like a pillow. Resting in that position. Breathing very gently. Then slow transition, pushing into your hand to find your way back to the sitting position. Sit on the bolster or the roll blanket or glove. Your eyes closed for now. Bringing your hands into prayer position in front of your heart. Thanking yourself for your practice today. Namaste.